Hi, my name is Cynthia Mason. I'm a Canadian lawyer and trademark agent with the law firm of Mason PC, which offers an online trademarking platform under the brand Markably. Now, if you're watching the videos on our YouTube channel, then chances are you are already interested in protecting your brand. And so in this video, I want to share with you 3 different ways to register a trademark here in Canada. Um, as a trademark agent, I help businesses protect their trademarks, register their trademarks every day. It's one of the main services that we offer to business owners because a trademark registration is the most powerful, valuable, and inexpensive tool for protecting a trademark in Canada. So, one of the ways that you as a business owner can register your trademark in Canada is you can file your own trademark application. So, this is the least expensive way. It's going to take a little bit of your time because you want to make sure that you're getting everything in that application right. Or if not fully accurate and compliant with Canadian trademark law, it's at least in a form that can be made compliant with Canadian trademark law. And so basically, you create an account with the Canadian Intellectual Property Office and you prepare and file your own trademark application by inputting all of the required information in the online application form. The trickiest part that you're going to come up with is really just identifying the trademark and what form you want to register it in. And also in describing and classifying your products and services in compliance with Canadian trademark rules. The Trademarks Office offers a pre-approved list of goods and services, and if you're lucky enough that what you're doing is on that list that you can keyword search, then you should be good for registering your own trademark. So that is kind of the DIY way to go about it. And the cost of that is really your time and the government fees. So government fees are based on the number of classes of goods and services. The first class costs you $458. Every additional class is going to cost you an additional $139. Now, those are 2024 fees. The fees probably go up every year, or they have in the recent years. So that's the most inexpensive way to register a trademark in Canada. On the other end of the spectrum, you can hire somebody like me or another registered trademark agent. So be very careful about who you are hiring to help you register your trademarks. There are a lot of online services, but they don't employ or aren't using a registered Canadian trademark agent. And those really are the only professionals who are entitled to act on your behalf with the Canadian Intellectual Property Office. So we offer a complete Canadian trademark registration service. And what's included in this is we are looking at your business and everything that you're doing now and everything that you plan to do in the next few years. We're drafting a specification of goods and services for your business, and we're going to prepare a trademark application. And then before we file it, we're going to search the trademarks register to make sure that there aren't any significant obstacles to your registration of this trademark. And assuming everything is all clear, or if there are some obstacles, we're going to look at ways that we can kind of minimize their impact throughout the examination process. And then we're going to file the application for you, and then we're going to handle it all the way through to registration and then beyond, because there are actually deadlines throughout the application process. And you will have to renew your registration in about a decade after you get the registration. And we're going to take care of all of that for you. So that's kind of the highest level of service that you can get. There's also an in-between way. And so this is the third way that you can register a trademark in Canada. And that is just getting a little bit of help to get your trademark application on file, to make sure that you're filing an application that complies with all the formal requirements of a Canadian trademark application, and that there aren't going to be any significant obstacles to your registration of that trademark in the examination process. And that is something that we're offering through our online trademarking platform, Markably. So basically, we're doing the first part of our complete trademark registration service, except for you're going to tell us about your business by putting that information into our online questionnaire. We're going to draft the specification that complies with Canadian trademark rules. Again, we're going to search to see if there's any significant obstacles to your registration of that trademark. And assuming it's all good, we're going to file the application for you. And then you can stick handle the application throughout the process. and through to registration. So you're kind of the one who's monitoring the deadlines, making sure that everything is chugging along as it should. Although you can always reach out to us if problems do pop up. But really, it is an inexpensive way to get a great trademark application on file while your business is new. Maybe you're not generating a significant amount of revenue and you don't have a lot of budget to devote to trademark registration. And so that's why we developed this kind of in-between service. So that's really just to summarize the three different ways you can DIY it. You can get a full service trademark agent to help you, or you can do an in-between with an online service to kind of help you get a trademark application on file. If you would like help preparing and filing your own trademark application, reach out to us. You can book a free consult or you can get started at markably.ca.